We're back at Atlantic Boxing Television. The place is jumping. Paul Cipolletta, John Horgan, Pete McGowan, Jeremy Swoboda is our engineer. Ringside, we don't have that patented Atlantic Boxing Television view because of the attendance tonight, so our cameraman is at mat level, so to speak, as we're getting ready for our fourth fight, Derek Barnes and Joe Leroux. It's a lightweight bout at 135 pounds. It's 4 rounds. This should be a good one, Paulie. At lightweight, you get speed, you get tactical boxing.
Yep, and in this division, you're going to see a lot of fast punches, fast combinations with lightweights. Different from that big heavyweight that was up there. Moves a lot slower, but when he threw a punch, it was a bomb. And we saw that happen. Now you're going to see lightweights with a lot of fast combinations, quick inside and outside moving. That's the way it usually goes down. Yet we could be wrong. Some things tonight were not supposed to be like the previous fight before us with Leaks, clowning around so much, but he got away with it, and it made it not as exciting a fight as it should have been, as far as punching and combination were concerned.
Peaky Pico is the referee. Let's go up to the ring.
2 wins, no losses, 1 draw. From Belmont, New Hampshire, he weighed in today at 132.5 pounds. Let's have a nice welcome for Joe Leroux.
From Belmont, New Hampshire, Joe Leroux.
And his opponent,
wearing the black trunks.
He hails from nearby Hull, Massachusetts.
Derek Barnes from Norton, 2-1 at 134 pounds, Polly. Barnes in the red corner, black trunks. Leroux in the black trunks, trimmed in red. He's in the blue corner. Peaky Pico is a referee. This is the 4th bout. Who do you like?
Well, I'm going to stick with the red corner tonight. That's the only corner that's been winning, but things do change, and we'll see what happens here. They both look like pretty good little fighters coming out. They look like they're in good shape, and like I say, they're moving fast, and there was a good overhand right, and both exchanging very well here.
Right off the bat, it is Bedlam. It is a Donnybrook, a Pier 6 brawl here. Derek Barnes versus Leroux. They're just like two cobras springing at each other with venom. Now, a combination by Barnes, and he stuns Leroux, but down goes Barnes. Oh, Leroux with a vicious right hand. Barnes is on Queer Street. He's an astronomer, Paulie. He's seeing stars. They're going to have to stop it.
You can tell he's here. When your legs are gone and no balance, he's here. His mind is all right. He knows he's going to get to the fight. But a good solid punch goes right to the legs, and he had no balance. He didn't know where he was. Both legs went to sleep. That's why he was falling. But he knew he was still in the fight. That's why he was trying to get up. But the punch went right down to his legs. He couldn't get up.
Let's watch it again. Here it is. Bang! They're attending now to Derek Barnes' eye. They have opened up a vicious cut. A vicious cut over the eye of Barnes as the ring physician Rick Rehberg is over there checking it out. Let's set it up for you again. We're gonna cue the tape back. Watch this brawl, watch this exchange, and watch the punch. Barnes is just bleeding profusely. The doctor is going to stop the fight. Peaky Pico, Jordan Pico saying, "I'm sorry, kid, you can't go on." They've stopped the fight. The winner is Joe Leroux, technical knockout in the 1st round, as blood is streaming down from the right eye of Derek Barnes. This one is over. He cannot continue, Paulie. That is a devastating cut.
Yes, not only the cut, but, you know, I'm a little glad this fight was stopped. Not only because of the cut, because of the way he looked. His legs were completely gone. His mind was still into the fight, but he had no control of his legs. That's how solid that punch was. When you lose your legs like that and can't get off the floor, that shows a lot of signs that your kid, which is a little brain damage. The whack was that hard that took his legs from underneath him. He had no way to walk. He fell right on his face the second time. So it's good they stopped that fight. I'm glad there was a cut because it took the cut to stop the fight. They would have let it kept going, and that could be hurt more serious than you think.
Good call, Paulie, as always, very perceptive.
50 seconds.
So great to have the opinion of an ex-champion like yourself, because you see things that the novice like myself would not see, but that's exactly what happened. That was a boon for him that he got cut, because he was hurt and hurt bad.
As you can see, he's staring up. The way he stares, his face structure, his muscle structures. A good, clean fight. It's great the way the referees worked, and that's what great about boxing, that the referees, Tico Pico, called that very nicely, and it's great to have great referees like Tico Pico and to make sure that nobody gets hurt seriously. And he knew what he was doing, being an ex-fighter, knowing not only the cut was bad, but he knew in his mind that kid was hurt.
Well, we're moments away from Peter McNeely's fight, but Paul, there was no way, with all of the energy being used in that fight, they were going at it from the word go, like two pit bulls in a backyard.
Definitely were, and previous to that bout, we were talking about heavyweights, how they move, and lightweights, how they move. And I said the lightweights will always be faster because they like a lot of combinations, a lot of punches. And yet we saw that tonight. Not only that, but we saw one lightweight that has a good bomb, and that bomb came out of nowhere. It's so quick and fast, and bang, there it was. There was your opponent on the floor.